In previous lessons, we already touched base with the sum, average, and the median functions. In this lesson, we're gonna go through a couple more points on those functions. So first, for the sum function, if I check my employees table, again, just to note that the column commission percentage has a various number of null values and those that have actual values. So if I want to calculate the sum of all of the commission percentages in my commission percentage column, I will do that with a query, select sum and the commission percentage. Important thing just to note before I execute this query is that the sum function only looks at the not null values and only for the number data type. So when I execute this, my sum function will go through all not null rows on the commission percentage and it's gonna add up all of the values. So it ignores all the null values. In the following example, I'm making a total sum of all of the salaries of all of the employees. Of course, I can include the where clause just to limit the sum on the IT programmer job IDs. So when I execute this, we'll just get the total of salaries for the job ID, that is IT prog, right? The average function works in the similar way as the sum function. Again, it accepts only the number data type and it looks only at the not null values. So when I execute my query, it's gonna calculate the sum of all of the salaries and divide that by the number of rows that it calculates the sum to get the average, right? And the same as with the previous example, we can limit that query just to go by a particular where clause. And now we limited this to only for the job ID IT prog, and the average salary of those employees is 5,760. For the last one, the median, which works in the similar way as sum and average, it accepts the number data type and it considers only the not null values. So when I execute my query, we're gonna get the median of the salary for all the employees, and of course, I can limit this with the where clause to get the median salary for the job ID of IT prog. Very nice and very simple, and see you in the next one.